All right, well, welcome everyone to tonight's rematch. I guess it's a rematch since the first match didn't happen. The first game was canceled for lack of refs, so tonight we're going to have the UCI South against the UCI North. Kind of a home turf battle here. Both practice on peaks, and pucks dropped, and away we go. Looks like UCI North wins the face-off, goes back into the neutral zone. North comes in, loses the pass. Pass over the neutral zone, and still down here in UCI, takes it down in the corner. Keep it in the corner there, kind of a weak shot on goal. Chance Lees, he's the goalie for the Utah North, scoops it up easily. We're gonna have a face-off here. So, as I was saying before, this is kind of a game between a lot of these kids played on the Provo Polar Bears team together, coached a lot of the kids on both teams, so first time they played, because North plays up in the Division I, and South's always been in Division II, so first game between these two, and we'll see how it goes. So Marcus Glenn has the puck along the boards there, loses it. Declan Clark clears it out, back up into the neutral zone, and UCI controls it again. Marcus skating through the neutral zone, tries to make a move there, loses the puck. Goes down into the zone. UCI chases it down in the corner. Battle down there in the corner, goes behind the net there. UCI North in control, brings it around. Oh, Marcus steals it. Oh, that's a good look there for Marcus. Tries to go 5-hole, goes off Lee's leg pad though, and stops the goal. So 2 shots on goal for UCI South so far. I expect to see North put quite a few shots on there. They've got a lot of good shooters. Face-off's down. UCI keeps it in the corner there, along the boards. Back out. Defense controls it, drops it back down in. It's not icing, so UCI skates it behind the net, brings it back out, gets the breakout going. Nice pass across there, and does a good job, but loses control. Easy save there for the goalie. So they will count that as a shot on goal, but it's kind of more he lost control of the puck and it made its way towards the goal. So face-off down in UCI's defensive zone. Puck's down. UCI wins the draw, kicks it back to their defense, tries to pass it across, goes out in the neutral zone. North controls the puck, passes it out. Got a 3-on-3 going in. Good passing there. I kind of passed it one too many times. So, UCI, Dawson has the puck and loses it. UCI North, I'm just going to call them North and South. It's going to be a lot easier for the game. So North brings it back. Only got 2 guys down in there. North was trying to do a line change at the same time. So puck's out of the neutral zone though. North controls the puck along the boards there, dumps down into the zone, chases it, defense chases it down, D-to-D pass, kicks it off there, tries to take a nice slap shot, but and that was a good save there, but the net came off. But that was a nice wraparound there. Fortunate for UCI South that Ash Swenson was there to keep it out, but it sounds like the goal might not have counted anyways, because the goalie, as he was transitioning side to side, knocked the net off. So whistle's blown. They're going to get the net put back on there. About 2.5 minutes into it, I'm surprised we don't have a penalty from Holman yet, but the puck's going to go down. And no icing. Chance Lee's going to have the puck, kicks it to his defense, loses control there. UCI keeps it in the zone, but North keeps it, or South keeps it in the zone, but North takes control of it through the neutral zone here. North stays on side, barely. Shot on goal, doesn't quite make it to the goalie, hits the side of the net, back out to the front. North, another shot there from the defense off the leg pad of the goalie. And South kind of looks a little confused right now. North's kind of having their way with them. So hopefully they can clear it out. South gets the puck, tries to go up the boards. Puck's down in the corner there, kicks it out, across, and ooh, good defense there. Doesn't quite make it all the way out though, so North maintains possession inside their offensive zone. Pass across that goes to no one, but North picks it up out there on the outside, skates it around the back of the net, passes it back out, tries to pass it back out to defense, instead goes all the way down the length of the ice. Both teams take an opportunity to kind of get some fresh legs out there, and they're gonna kick it down. It's gonna be icing. So puck's gonna come down here into the UCI South zone. Teams will take a chance to swap out the players that weren't able to get swapped out before. We should have fresh legs for everyone here. So North leads now 3-2. South wins the face-off, kicks it back out. Shot there from the defense, and North's back on the attack, comes across, brings it across the line, and shot there. The goalie wasn't quite sure if he had it there or not, so he just decided to stay put. But we don't have our normal goalie in there for South. Miles is the normal goalie for the UCI South, and he's, I believe I heard he had to have some surgery done, so we've got JD in net for the South, and he's been part of the South team before. I'm not sure if he's playing up in some of the other travel hockey, but he's was in the South boundary, and he's our goalie for the night. So South wins the face-off, kicks it out of the zone there, tries to pass it up, but North takes control. Oh, nice shot there. And that was a, looks like that was a shot from Jan Dangler. Jan's one of the kids I coached, has a really nice outside shot, and he put it up top shelf there, and North takes a lead 1-0. Shots on goal 5 for the North and 2 for the South. So that was just one of those ones where South went to clear it out of the zone, and Jan picked it up there in the neutral zone and skated in, had a good shot there. So face-off's down, North wins it, takes it back into their defensive zone. Jan finds the pass, nice little touch pass there by Declan Clark. Puts it up, tries to go center there. Oh, that was a good move. That was a good play. Puck's down behind the net, and looks like it might have cleared out of the zone there. But every time UCI gets it out of the zone, they're not really controlling it. And North's doing a really good job of, oh, geez, what a hit. And now it looks like we're going to have a breakaway here, so could have been hooking, but it wasn't. But that was a nice breakaway. And that was just a solid hit by Marcus Glenn there on Jan Dangler. And looks like Jan skated off, so North takes it down behind the net, brings it back out, passes across the ice. North had a guy sitting right in front of the net, uncontested by defense, so South's got to make sure they aren't leaving the guys there. But again, South's continuing just to get the puck and just to throw it into the neutral zone, and North's picking it up and making some good plays. So that's a nice shot there, went up into the net there, but that was Wyatt Dodgers there with the shot, went a little high up into the net. So we'll bring it down here to a face-off down here in the UCI South defensive zone. Looks like they're still having trouble there with the South goal coming off, so the refs are trying to pound those little pylons down in there and make them stick a little bit more. And looks like they feel like they've got it to where it'll stay put a little bit more. So they'll bring the puck over there, get ready for the face-off. Both teams are ready. Puck's down, South wins the draw, puts it back out to the North defense, and that'll be icing there on the South. So I don't know if the speed of the North has kind of got the South a little confused or whatever, but they're just not, they're kind of just clearing the puck out of their zone, not really taking care of it and looking for a breakout or getting it started. Both teams kind of had the Christmas break off. South did have a game last week up against the new team up there. Oh, and there's a face-off. South's going with the breakaway there. Oh, they bring it across. It looks like it's going to be offsides. So they're going to call offsides there. Looks like Ash Swenson, when he was coming across the neutral zone, lost the puck right as he was going across the blue line, and looks like he went in before the puck. So not a normal play that you get an offsides call on, so some of the players were confused, and so we'll bring it down into the South zone. Face off there, up along the boards. North controls it, tries to pass across the defense, goes out into the neutral zone. North dumps it back in, but the players quickly clear. Back up against the boards again, and looks like South's going to get a chance to get down into their zone. Took a nice shot there, but North has control of it, bringing it back up. And South has control of the ice here, or the puck here in the neutral zone. And the North's doing a good job on defense as far as putting the stick on the puck and making it hard for the South players when they come down into their offensive zone to get any type of decent shot off there. But Dawson Scoville, nice move there at the blue line, crosses over. Oh, geez, between the legs, just loses control of it though. So North controls the puck, takes it behind their net, tries to kick it up, get a breakout started, but South's going to control the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, geez, and that could have been a breakaway there, but didn't quite get down. So back down into the South offensive zone. Players fighting over along the boards. Puck comes out. Oh, geez. Man, nice little hopper pass across the crease there. I don't know how that one didn't go in. South dodged a bullet there, so kicks the puck out. North controls it back into the neutral zone. And South's going to chase it down. Holman's going to chase it down in the corner. And South has the puck along the boards, looking for the pass. Makes that pass. Nice job. Oh, made the pass. Lowry made the pass, but a little too late and pays the price. So weak little wrister there that Chance Lee easily gets up. So 7 minutes 47 seconds left in the first period. UCI North over UCI South 1-0. Shots on goal for the North are 8, and shots on goal for the South are 3. So UCI North is definitely getting more pucks on the net. Players are ready, puck's down. Not really sure. It looks like South eventually wins the draw. Puts it across the boards there, but doesn't. And defense barely keeps it in. But puck goes back down in there. And definitely going to see a lot of hitting in this game. Like I say, the teams know each other. I don't say there's bad blood, but they definitely want to have the better game. So I think you'll see a pretty physical game here, which you've seen already, some good hits. But North keeps the puck behind the net, passes it up into their breakout. And South tries to clear it out, goes along the boards, doesn't quite make it there, but oh, and that was a good play. North has it behind the net, passes it up to their point on D. Nice hard shot there by 11. Rebound stays in there and they keep it. So JD doing a good job stopping shots in there. Pucks along the boards, goes back behind the net. It's picked up by UCI South. Tries to clear it out, but North controls it. Nice little drop pass there. So UCI has a chance, 3-on-3 here. Take it down in. And, ooh, that was a good pass. Right there out to the point on D. Oh, and tries to take a shot, goes off the leg pad. Declan Clark, I'm pretty sure that's who that is. So UCI has it through the neutral zone, passes it across, brings it back into their defense zone. North does, goes to clear it out to the point. South has it, puts it back in, but the players are offside, so everyone clears. North has the puck, makes a pass over. Oh, and puck came out of the offensive zone, and unfortunately for UCI South, they had some players kind of stuck deep down in there. So shots taken by Caden Atkinson, but since there's 2 players offside, the whistle blows and they bring it outside the UCI South offensive zone for a face-off. Puck's down, North wins it, back to their defense. We're gonna get a high stick called here on the North, so whistle blows and they're gonna bring it down into the zone for the face-off. High stick was by Ethan Softly. So Ethan has the puck again, passes along the boards. UCI North looking to get into their breakout, passes it up. And North definitely has some pretty good passing. They're passing the puck well. And players know where they need to be at. So shot there, deflected by JD. UCI North keeps it in there. Nice little move there. Oh, geez. Oh. South almost scored a goal on themselves, but fortunately it goes to the boards. North still controls it, passes it back behind. Oh man, had a good look there, but wasn't able to control it. Puck comes out of the zone. North's going to bring it back into their neutral zone, try to reset up a breakout. Oh man, and got a 3-on-1. Oh geez. Man, that was good playing all around, but North really missed an opportunity there with 3 players that they didn't get a better shot. So North still controls it, brings it back into the neutral zone. Back into their defensive zone, passes it D to D. D's looking up. Oh man, D was looking up there for the pass, and South got in the passing lane. North brings it down in, softly controlling the puck. South's kind of sitting back on their heels, not really being aggressive and attacking them, so puck goes down behind the boards, passes it out, but missed, and looks like there's going to be a penalty. I'm assuming it's going to be called on the South. I think that's going to be a roughing call or a hooking, I'm not sure which. Yeah, roughing call on Atkinson, 48 for UCI South. So 2-minute power play. There's 3 minutes and 58 seconds left in the first period. So we'll see what the South can do here to kill this penalty. But the way North's passing, I think it might be a kind of a hard sell. But tries to pass along the board, stop, put back out there. Oh, and they're just not hitting it hard enough to clear it out of the zone. UCI North is doing a good job of getting that player set up weak side in the crease, and the player skates it down in and looks for that pass. So, but North controlling the puck again, loses control, and UCI tries to clear it out. Just can't quite get it out of the zone there. But back to the D, shot off the leg pad of a South player. Back out to the point. No one's coming out to the point to challenge him. And JD takes a shot, swallows it up. So about a minute left in the penalty. We're gonna get some fresh legs out there for both teams. And see if they can go another minute holding off a goal. Keep this 1-goal game. Shots on goal for 14 for North, though, to 3 for the South. So North is definitely getting a lot more looks at the net. Back out to defense. Softly passes across there. Takes a shot off the player. Chases it down in the corner. Good defense. Playing the guy tight. And you got to go for that puck. And there, the South players are chasing the puck, and the North's just dangling it out there. I feel like the South should be playing the body a little bit more. They're all reaching for the puck and kind of getting out of position, but 33 seconds left in the penalty. North wins the draw, brings it back, and South gets a hold of it, sends it down. So North will take it down behind their net. We've got one chasing from the South. Bring it back up, get set up into their breakout. 3-on-3, bring it down to the zone, and kicks it back out to their point for a shot. Number 11, pass across, D-to-D pass over to the other side, and shot goes off the player there. UCI wisely, oh geez, had the player come out of the box right at the time the penalty expired, but he didn't see it. Chance stops the shot, passes it back up to get into a breakout. Unfortunately for North, the South has a lot more guys back. South controls it back up through the neutral zone. Bring it down in. Nice shot there. Chad swallows it up. And I think there should be something on that, but yeah, it looks like they are going to call a penalty. Probably let him get away with that. That was Jan Dangler there. Everything was okay with that play until he brought his hands up to the chest and head area. And high school hockey's doing cracking down on that. They don't want people getting hit in the head, so that's pretty much an immediate penalty, and it's going to be a 2-on-10. So that means Jan's going to be in the box for about 12 minutes. Going to have another player come over and serve the 2-minute part of the penalty. And then after that, so there'll be 5-on-4 for UCI South for 2 minutes. And then after that, Jan will have to sit in the penalty box for another 10 minutes. So UCI is down in their offensive zone, puck's down. UCI wins the draw, but North controls the puck, brings it down into the neutral zone, and skates back over into their defensive zone. They're just trying to kind of hang on to the puck and finally bring it down in the zone there. It's picked up there. They're going to call interference there on Marcus Glenn. So it's a hard play for Marcus, where he's such a big, tall kid, and the one that was penalty was called on is a little bit shorter. And Marcus, and I think it was Declan Clark that he got the penalty called on, so just kind of ran over the top of him there. So 4-on-4, puck's down, North wins it, but draw goes back. UCI chases, so you got, they bring it down to the zone there, and North controls the puck back up. Got a 3-on-2 for North. Declan brings across, drop pass back, and off the back of the shin there, the South player. So puck goes out. Dawson's going to pick it up. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh, nice defense there. So North controls the puck back to D. South picks it up. Tries to clear it up there into the neutral zone. Dawson Scoville's got the puck. Tries to make a move. Doesn't make it, though. South has the puck, dumps it in, but I think that should be an icing call. Nope, they waved it off, so North controls the puck, brings it across. 1-on-2 there. Oh, man, nice move. Oh, and that's the time. So 1 period of play down. North is up 1-0 on South. Shots on goal 17-5 in favor of the North. So we'll take a quick break and be back shortly. All right, we're ready to start here, the second period. I decided we're going to call this the Civil War. But so North controls the puck, brings it back, takes it down in the corner, and kind of got 4 players down there fighting over it there. Dawson kicks it up along the boards and pass out there to the point. Oh, man, that was a nice wraparound, but I don't think they realized that it's 4-on-4, so they tried to clear it down. But looks like North will be back to full strength here for about 16 seconds, so we'll see what happens if South can hold them off for the 16 seconds that they have a 5-on-4. But puck's down. South wins the draw there. North picks it up back behind the net. South has the puck. North has the puck. Brings it around, looking to go out to his point. Brings it out there to his defense, and we should be back to full strength now. So I don't know if yet Marcus is out of the box now. Oh no. And so we're back to 5-on-5. North still controls the puck though. Pass across there. We got a slight breakaway. Oh geez, he tries to. Nice pass. Oh geez. And what a play there to keep the puck alive. He had 2 guys, had a 2-on-2, and both guys were on the same guy. Makes a nice pass there across to I believe it was number 17 for UCI South that took a shot, but Chansley's in goal there, strong. Hasn't really seen a lot of action there. North is currently about triple as many shots, so but back behind the net. South's fighting for it, passes it back out there. Everyone's kind of losing the puck off their skates tonight. That's what it seems to be. So South controls it, clears it up, but no South offensive players there to take the puck, so North controls it. Brings it down in the zone, and nice little pass there, deflection, but JD kicks it off to the side, and looks like we're going to have a penalty called. Should be on North, I'm assuming. Looks like they're going to call a hook, so not sure who that's on. I think that might be on Hat Trick. Let's see if that's the right number. No, that's Marty Varga. So hooking call on North. So South will have a power play, 5-on-4, next 2 minutes. North wins the face-off, brings it back down in there. South loses the puck along the boards there. And UCI South player goes down. It's going to be regretting that he didn't get his skates sharpened there before the game. So shot goes wide behind the net there. Picked up behind the net. Brings it back out, looking for a player to pass to. And North's definitely not playing like the team that's down a guy right now. So South has the puck, skates it up. Pass up there off the South. Should be no icing. Loses the puck behind the net there. South still has the puck. No, North clears it out. Nice high clear. JD steps out there, picks up the puck. He's there for the defense to get. Goes down, manages to still get a good pass off. And South has it back. Going again, loses it in the neutral zone. North tries to clear it up. South does a dump and chase, dumps the puck down there. Another South player loses their skate. And North bringing the puck up, loses control of it. Dawson's going to take it down there and try to. Anyways, he's going to lose the puck there. South brings the puck out. Nice pass there, but just misses the South guy. and clears it back down. So one chaser there from the North. That's Hat-Trick Bloom. He passes it up there, and everyone's just losing the puck off their skates tonight. Back out to the point, tries to shoot it, goes off the UCI South player. And South has control of the puck. North's back to full strength. But oh, North, Marty kicks it down. Dawson chases along the boards there. Oh, it just can't quite. That should be a trip. No, no trip, huh? So anyways, North clears it down. Hat-trick, Blum takes it down, goes around everyone. And if you couldn't guess, Hat-trick comes from a proud hockey family. His dad played for some of the, I think you want to say played for Utah State College. Has an older brother that plays for BYU hockey. So with a name like Hat-trick, you better be able to play hockey. So he's a good hockey player. I think the leading scorer for the North. So South kicks it out there to the point. Nice shot. Oh, they take a nice shot there. They managed to keep it in the zone there. Tries to pass it across center, but picked up by North. And Hat-trick skates right behind the net. Starts to break out. Loses the puck there though. Dawson Schofield tries to pick it up, and it's cleared down into the neutral zone. Caden Atkinson chases it down, clears it up. Doesn't quite make it all the way out the net though, or out of the zone. South has the puck there. And nice passing there. But North picks it back up, back into the neutral zone. Holman dumps it down in the corner. South clears, comes back in. Another South player. I think we need to have a team skate sharpening for the South is what it looks like we need. Holman, D-to-D pass over there to Caden Atkinson. Caden passes it up there to Dawson. It's not Dawson. Loses control of the puck. Pass back up there. Holman picks up the puck as it comes into the zone. Goes to clear it out, clears it outside. That's offside. So puck goes off the North player, and he tries to pull it back so he doesn't get offsides, but he touches it, and we're going to have a whistle and a face-off outside the North offensive zone. So teams are going to swap out their players, get some fresh legs out on the ice. South is doing a pretty good job of holding North. They've only got 19 shots, so they've only got one shot here in the first part of the second period. So North takes it down into their defensive zone, back behind the net, brings it up along the boards there. Marty Varga clears it up there, goes in front of the net, but doesn't quite get a shot. Players going to the boards there. South player, 3 South players, kicks it up there. Oh man! And here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh geez! What a nice shot. That was Ash Swenson just in the right place at the right time, but he had played a lot of Provo Polar Bears hockey with Chance, and think he'd know his weak spot, but doesn't quite get it. Oh jeez. And that was just poor recognition there by the South. They had 3-on-1. The North takes a quick shot, goes right to the center, but they don't recover, and easy rebound goal there. So that's what the 20th shot of the game North has taken. They get their second goal. Score 2-0 with 9 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second period. South is kind of making some headway there on the shots on goal. They're up to 9. But face-off, no one really kind of wins. It goes back towards the South. Adam Holman's going to chase it down there in the corner, put up along the boards. Picked up by Hat-trick. Delivers a hit to Caden Atkinson. Kicks up the boards there. And another quick shot, but deflected off, but North keeps it in the zone. And it's picked up there. Back out into the neutral zone. And North tries to dump it into the zone, goes off the referee. So Adam Holman's going to take it behind the net, reverse it back out, pass along the boards there, but North read that pass and was there to intercept it. North tries to go to D. It's picked up instead by South. And it's going to be offsides on the South, so we're going to bring it back out. North's going to switch out their both their forward and their defensive lines. South looks like they're going to be content with who they got out there on the ice, so the players are ready. Puck's down, and kind of looks like North won that draw, but it goes down into the South offensive zone. North brings it back through the neutral zone. Quick shot. And gonna have a penalty called here. I think that's gonna probably be, that's gonna be Holman. And we're actually, we're quite impressed that we're, this far into the second period and Adam's first goal. He's talking to his mom here in between periods, and she said that he had 4 penalties in the last game. So, and Adam's unconvincingly making his argument there with Steve Picano, which is the head ref. And Steve's like, yeah, you're not winning this argument and you're going in the box. So 2-minute power play for the North. Kind of tied up there in the goal. North ends up, tied up with the ref. North controls the puck. Takes along the boards there. Back and forth trying to find a pass. Dump pass there. Takes a shot off. Ends up going off the defensive player. And just clear the puck down. There you go. So South gets the puck, sends it down. Chance makes an easy stop. Thinks about leaving it there, but sees the South player advancing, so he tries to kick it up there. North takes it back behind the net. They start their breakout. And down into their offensive zone. Drop pass back to the defense. And tries to get a little too fancy, a little passes it up. Foot race is on, no icing because of the power play. So, oh geez. Man, they're just keep it back down there behind the zone. And loses it off the end of his stick there. So North starts to come down. South recovers. Takes a quick shot. Goes off the leg pad of JD. He kicks it back out there to center. JD makes an easy save off to the side. Back behind the net, Declan Clark tries to pass it up there, passes it center. Shot goes wide. Looks like South should be able to pick this up. Start a breakout. Oh, it goes over there to the bench, and UCI player was skating off the bench, so he didn't see the puck there. So up over the glass with the puck, and 15 seconds left in the penalty. UCI's South's doing a good job being aggressive, but also not getting out of position, having their players back there. So puck's down. North wins the puck. Dumps it back into the neutral zone. They start their set breakout. Puck goes down in. South controls it, but can't quite clear it out. Tries a cross-ice pass there a little too hard. Off the stick there, hat trick. Puck goes out into the neutral zone. Hat trick brings it back in. North player thought he was offside, so he didn't dare move, but it was barely onside. And it's back in, and back out. So now back in, offsides. So a lot of back and forth here. So South has the puck, hard up the boards, tries to clear it. And oh geez, got to take that with you. And puck goes down. Easy save for Chance Lees. South has it back behind the net still. Brings it across. Met by UCI. North player behind the net. North has the puck. Skids it back the other way behind the net. Passes it up. Looking for the Waterby's looking across, trying to find someone cutting across. Decides to go take on 2 players by himself. Tries to make a pass there in the center. Shot goes wide left there. So tried to deliver a hard hit there to Marcus Glenn. And now he's going to have the puck. It's going to be him and 3 players. Fortunately for Marcus, he definitely is going to win the size battle. Comes out with the puck. And still fighting down there. And South ends up with the puck, kicks it back out. Nice hard shot there off the defense. Ooh, that was Marcus is looking to go top shelf there on that, and Chance made a nice save. So North kicks up the boards. South tries to stop it. Not in position, so it's going to go all the way down. We're going to have an icing. So 4 minutes, 5 seconds left in the second period. Score still for North 2 goals, South is 0. And UCI South's making some headway. About half the shots on goal now, 22-11 for the North. So definitely, I mean, only 4 shots on goal for North this period. UCI's definitely shut them down, but their productivity on their goals has been a lot better. They've 1 goal out of the 4 shots they've taken. So puck goes down in behind the net. Holman chases it behind the net. Caden Atkinson comes out with it around the net. He's going to skate with it. He's going to lose it to number 6 on the North. So then Holman's going to chase it down the corner. He's going to try to clear it up along the boards. Caden Atkinson's going to try to take it, lose it again. Holman's going to try to control it. And then Marcus Glenn's just going to take it up. He's going to take it along the boards there, loses control of it, still chasing it though. He's anticipating that hit. He's going to get along the boards. Ooh, and there's a shot there that Chance deflects off. Nice hard collision by both players, and it looks like we're going to get a penalty called on us. I'm not really sure what it is. I don't know if they're, it looks like they're calling that on the North. They're going to call, looks like they covered the puck up or something, so, or a hand, I don't know what it is, but they're going to pick someone out there. It looks like it's number 41 for the North. It's Softly's going to take the penalty. So South will have a power play. 3:07 left in the second period. UCI South will have a power play here. See if they can try to even up the score, or not even it up, even just get 1 on the board. The thing I know about Chance Lees is you can't give that kid a shutout. His head's, you know, barely fits in his helmet as it is. You give him a shutout, never going to hear the end of it. So kids definitely got to make sure they at least get 1 goal on him. Oh, UCI is taking the puck, keeps it through. Nice shot there. Oh, geez. And it was a nice hard shot. Rebound given up. South still has the puck there behind the net, but North comes in, takes it. Battling there behind the net, skating up. Lose control of it there in the neutral zone. UCI is going to bring it across, pass along the boards there. And the hat trick's going to have it. You can try to get it up the boards there to Declan Clark. And back up there through the neutral zone. And South brings it into their offensive zone, fighting along the boards there. South ends up with it. Center tries to center pass, but ends up just going to the North player. We've got a foot race here. Oh, geez, that's a risky. JD came way out of the net to get that puck there, and it's a great play when you get it, but you miss that puck or don't get there in time, and you pretty much give a wide open net to score on. So good play there by JD. North brings it up, tries to pass it, goes all the way down. Would have been icing had JD left it, but he comes out, gets it, and tries to pass across there. North picks it up. Oh, and loses control of the puck there. So South controls it, passes it up, starts to break out. And North back control in the neutral zone, dumps it down. Chasing along back behind the net there. Brings it up. Pass out from behind the net to the boards, up along the boards there. Looks like we're gonna have an icing call, so 1:03 left in the second period. Score still 2-0. Not really much production there from the South on that power play. Just didn't seem to have very good passings. It seemed like they were chasing it back down into their zone a lot. So puck's down, South wins it. Marcus Glenn gets the puck, brings it back behind the net, goes through his third player there, still on the move. Oh, he tries to pass up to Dawson, just behind him a little bit, passes off his skate. But South keeps it in. Oh, they kept it in for a sec. Over to the boards there to Dawson. Dawson's gonna bring it back out. He skates around two players. Takes it down into the corner. Oh, geez, oh. And he just put it right out there, and they almost put it in themselves. Oh, geez. Oh, nice shot from the defense there by Ash Swenson, and Marcus Glenn had a chance at a rebound sitting right there in the crease. So and a little miscommunication there between South players. Puck's gonna go down, not gonna be icing. Pick it up, tries to clear it up, but North's there along the boards to pick it up. Got numbers, back out to their defense. And that's the end of the period there. So a lot better period for the UCI South, that one, but results still the same with one goal. So we're sitting at 2-0. We're going to take a break, come back for our third period, and I guarantee with these two teams it should be a good one. We'll see you soon. All right, and we're back here for the third period of the Civil War, and just getting harassed here by the parents, you know, that they know more than the game than I do. But the puck's down, North wins it, brings it back down in, and so we got lose the puck right as they come across. So puck goes down behind the net. North picks it up, tries to do a little center pass out there. They pass back out to their defense. Nice hard shot from the defense. I think that went off the leg pad of JD or one of the defensive guys, but almost had a goal off the deflection there. So South has the puck, clears it up, tries to go out, and oh geez. And that was about as much of a goal as you can get without it actually going. It hit him on the elbow, and somehow didn't bounce in. JD managed to keep it out, and so looks like the team's going to swap their lines out. And that was a nice save by JD. So still at 2-0. Puck's down. South wins, brings it across there. Marcus, oh wait, no, that's 17. Brings it out there. Loses it along the boards there. Takes a shot. Hoping for a rebound in the middle there, but doesn't get it there. So now back into the neutral zone. I don't know if we're going to get a high stick or a hand pass. I didn't think that was a hand pass. I thought the guy just touched it, but but hand pass was called, so we're gonna have a face-off over here. And the puck's down. Oh, North won the face-off. South almost had it, but got a stick tied up there, so along the boards, passes it out, but South picks it up, comes skating through. South has numbers 3-on-2, skates it down in the corner, does a quick stop, still trying to get control of the puck, loses the puck there. North tries to put it along the boards, stays inside the zone for a second, then North kicks it off, bring it back up in, and North brings it down into the zone. Oh geez, quick shot. and goes up high off the glass, sells high. North still has it, trying to get it back out to the other point, brings it out to the point on D, takes a shot, tries to do the deflection across the center. North still has control of it, takes a shot, and JD just puts it in his glove and says, let's reset here and get a face-off going. So both teams gonna switch out their lines. And I have a feeling that if North maintains this lead, it might get a little chippy from South. Might see a little more penalties. But as for now, they're both playing pretty clean hockey. So tries to clear it up there. Marcus Glenn's going to take it. UCI has numbers. Oh, man, nice move around. Still has control. Oh, tries to pass it to D. Caden stops along the boards there. And looks like we're going to have a penalty. I'm being told that it was an elbow. I did not see it. Yeah, it looks like it's called on North. So, let's see, that's number 6, Ferguson. And obviously, cross check. I think that's what I was lied to by the parents. They're saying that was a elbow, but ref's making the cross check signal. So South will be on the power play. 2 minutes. We've got 13:34 left in the third period. Let's see if South can be a little more successful on their power plays than they were the last ones. Kick it down there. North controls it, brings it back behind the net, tries to ice it down, gets the puck down. JD goes out. Oh, geez. Almost puts it in his goal himself, but Marcus Glenn brings it down in. Oh, and takes a nice shot. Goes wide. They clear it out. JD's a little hesitant to come out of the net after the last time, so he's going to stay back in there. North picks up the puck behind. They're going to just try to sit on it and tie it up there, but comes out. South has it, kicks it up to start the breakout. Nice little touch pass there by Scoville. And North's going to kick it up there. It's kept in. Everyone's cleared out, so Dawson's going to come across. He's got oh, geez. It's because they had a wide open guy there on the side, but was met by a North player first. Takes a shot, goes off the player. Oh, a nice job by Dawson. Keeps it in. Feels like he's being manhandled, but and then North's going to come down. Tries to put on the brakes, but oh, geez, come on. Kind of tell everyone's a little rusty. Hasn't played for a little while. And North comes out, takes a quick shot. Deflected off there. And passes it out. They're going to start the breakout there. Man, they can just not. I think he was worried he was going to get off sides there, so he just dumps it down in. And back behind the net with hat trick. And looks like North's back to full strength. They kick it up there. He's got one single North player down in there. He tries to just throw it on the net. Easy stop by JD. South tries to kind of clear it out, but can't quite get. Shot goes, sells left. Back up to the point on D. He passed it down there to the center. Oh, man. And I kind of thought that one might have been in, but the ref was right there, and he said it wasn't. So UCI South catches a break there. And definitely seen a lot more aggressive play from the North right here so far in the third period. I think we're going to get a penalty on North there. So, yeah, I'll have to go back and watch the tape and see if that one went across. But it looked pretty close. But normally I would question it, but the ref was standing right there on top of the net. So I think he probably had a lot better view from us up here in the stands. So made the right call. So Ferguson looks like he's going to be in the box again. So 10 minutes and 24 seconds left in the third period, and UCI is going to have another power play. So players ready. Not sure what the ref saw. I guess he's making the North. Oh, he's saying that they got to do the face-off outside the zone here. So, which is the right call since the penalty was on the North. They wouldn't be able to have their face-off in their offensive zone. So penalty comes out, or puck comes out, drop down. South wins. Tries to pass it up along. It's picked up by Doddridge, and oh man, quick shot there. That was a nice quick shot by North. Went right at the face mask of JD. So we'll take the save there. That was a nice move, nice quick shot by Wadaby. So good news is that both teams are struggling with the control of the puck. So comes out in the neutral zone. South has it. Tries to go D to D. Ends up hitting one of the players. North controls the puck. Brings it back. North's going to try to run some time off, so they're going to skate it back behind the net. Pass it back over to the other D. And, oh, geez. Man, and that was a nice shot there. That's one of the disadvantages of trying to kill time and keeping it down in your zone, is if the opposing team picks it up, they've got a nice, easy shot. So took a shot there. Chance was able to swallow it up, and we're still looking at a score 2-0. So we've got 9:21 left in the period, 58 seconds left in the penalty. Puck's down. North wins the draw. Comes out into the neutral zone. Across to the D to D pass. I'm going to skate it down in. Nice drop pass there. Oh, but picked off. Now we're going to have nice shot there. So 33 seconds left in the penalty. UCI's definitely had it down under their offensive zone more than they have on other penalties, but the result's been the same. We're still looking at a 0 for the South. So puck's down. North wins the draw, tries to bring it back. Shot goes wide. South has the puck along the boards, and we just flung it up there. Dawson's kind of shaking his head. I'm not sure he intended that. I think he thought maybe there's going to be a player there, so we'll bring it back down into the zone. Players line up. Puck's down. North wins it. Takes it back to their defense. D to D pass. Dumps along the boards there. South picks it up. Passes it up. Oh, nice pass he's trying to make, but and good defense, good recovery. So, oh man, there's kind of all sorts of chaos there, but ends up coming up with the South with the puck. They kick it up there along the boards. Ref's trying to get out of the way, but ends up taking out one of the players. And North is back to full strength now, so they kick it up, and it should be icing. Yeah. So 8 minutes and 3 seconds left. North's creeping back up on their shots again. 30 shots for the North and 16 for the South. The score's still 2-0. So we're going to bring it down here to the North zone. And UCI just as I said before, the defense for the North collapsing on the South pretty quick. They're not able to get some really clean shots. And so they're keep trying. Oh, man, it's just all sorts of chaos. So North ends up with the puck. They're going down 2-on-3. And a little confusion there. Yeah, so there was, South tried to clear it up, went off their own player, came back down in and gave North a pretty good look at the net, but again, JD stops his 29th shot of the game. The players lined up, puck's down, North wins the puck, draws it back to their defense. South's there to break it up. Unfortunately, they get a little too much juice on the puck and it goes all the way down for an icing. So we'll come back down here and do it again. These last minute and a half of this is with as many icings as we had. Feels like it's been about 10 minutes to get to this last minute and a half. So we'll bring the puck back down. Teams are lined up. Puck's down. North wins it again, tries to draw it out to their defense, but it goes in between both Ds, so foot race down. North cycles it around. Got their defense, tries to clear it up out. Holman's going to pick it up there, tries to take a shot, goes wide to the right. North picks it up behind the net. They kick it up there. Try to get it up and going. South's there. Oh, jeez. South tries to clear the puck out. It goes off the ref, stays in. So Holman goes, picks it up, puts it up along the boards there. And I don't know if we're going to call both of them, one of them. It looks like, oh. Yeah, it looks like they're going to call that on both of them there. So I'm offsetting penalties with Holman and Brady Porter. Good news is for Adam, this is only the second one. He's still at, you know, half of what he had last game. But Adam's not one to back down from a confrontation out there on the ice, and most of the time it serves him really well. He's a tough player, tough defensive player, but there are times where he gets his fair share. Oh, it looks like they're going to call it on both of them, but for some reason they're going to give Adam an additional penalty. So Adam and Porter will be off the ice for 2 minutes and then a whistle. And looks like Bartlett's going to serve Adam's 2-minute penalty. So UCI is going to be down a man for 2 minutes. I'm not really sure if anyone won that face-off, but South gets control of it, sends it down. North goes back, picks it up, starts their breakout. Oh, geez. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, no, they got a little bit of a spark there, but North brings it down. And shot, but they're going to clear it down. Chance gets the puck, passes it off to his player, takes behind the net. They start the breakout, so pass it up, goes off the stick, so no icing. And UCI is able to clear it out again. So a minute into the penalty, and UCI is doing a good job of kicking it down there and keeping it out of the zone. North brings it up. Hat trick, makes a move there. Oh man, no one's, geez, you usually don't give a hat trick a look like that and not come out with the goal. So JD does a good job. Hat trick takes it back down in the corner again. passes back up to his defense. Defense tries to rip off a shot there. Goes off the player, goes high. So back out to their point, to the defense. It looks like that went offsides, but they said it didn't. Back across the D, pass over weak side. Declan tries to take a shot. And man, nice setup there by Wadabe, right where you need to be, but doesn't quite get the deflection. Pass it back out, tries to pass it over to the point, no one's there. Marcus Glenn's gonna pick it up. Gonna try to, oh, that's off. Yeah, there we go, okay. So UCI dodges the bullet there. First minute of the penalty, they were doing a good job clearing it out. Second minute was just a matter of luck that it didn't go. So I'm not sure why Adam's still in the box. He may be in there for a little bit longer, but 4 minutes, 34 seconds left, third period. UCI North wins the face-off, brings it back, tries to go there. South has it, loses it. Fight there in the neutral zone, ends up down in the North offensive zone, comes down, tries to pass it up there. Nice pass to Dawson. Nice sequence there all around. Oh, geez. Good stop there by Chance. No one there for the rebound. And shot again. Goes back behind the net. North brings it up, passes it up into the neutral zone. South's gonna control it. Waiting for everyone to clear off before they go in, but don't make it. So North's gonna come down in. Nice drop pass there. Dawson, oh, tries almost to get it, but and threw a bunch of bodies there. Eventually comes up. North has the puck behind the net, kicks it up there. And Dawson's back foot race there. Dawson kicks it back behind the net, or back behind him. Everyone recovers back. UCI takes it, or North takes it back to their point. Dumps it down in. Battle for it here in the corner. Brings the puck out. Got 4 guys down there. Fifth UCI is going to come down and enjoy down in. Looks like it's finally loose along the boards there. Clears it out there. Dawson has it. It's going to be offsides because the puck was behind him, so he clears. And nice job by Dawson. Stop that puck. He brings it back down in. Oh, nice shot. Nice save by Chance. So Dawson has a pretty good look there. Chansley swallows it up in 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. So 19 shots on goal for the South, 32 for the North. Again, North got a majority of their shots on goal in that first period. Since then, South has kind of been creeping back up, but Chance is doing a really good job in the goal for North, and he's kept them all out so far. So North has the puck, tries to bring it up. South ends up keeping it in, dumps it back behind the net. Goes down in the corner along the boards and back out to the center. Wadabe's going to skate it up there, pass it off to Hattrick. Hattrick's going to keep the puck. He's going to skate around, try to set it back out there. Wadabe gets a nice shot, and JD finally covers it up. So North definitely has some really good skaters, really good passers. But their top 3 production is Hattrick and Wadabe, and I can't remember the third guy, but a lot of their points come from 3 different guys. So those guys have been kind of relatively shut down. I know Jan Dangler had the 1 goal, and it was Declan Clark. Sorry, I can't forget Declan. He's my favorite player. So anyways, I don't think we have any goals from those. So Dawson with the puck, comes up through, or sorry, that's Caden Atkinson, skates through the neutral zone, loses the puck, Marcus Glenn's there, kick back behind the net, North takes it back, chases it back behind the net there, and they're coming through. We've got a 3-on-2 for the North. Oh, geez. Oh, man. Oh. And it looked like he had a wide open net there. He came back, and it looked like a JD had initially saved it, but then when he moved his leg, it slid through 5-hole there. So North pretty much secures the win here with 1:29 left in third period. But that was a kind of a breakdown on defense and kind of left them wide open to shake and bake there in front of the net. So face-off center ice, South wins the face-off, brings it back. Kind of battling here in the neutral zone. South has it for now, chasing along the boards. North has the puck. Stops, quick stop behind the net, reverse direction, tries to anyways, loses the puck. And looks like we got a foot race here. Managed to stay on sides, loses the puck, tries to take a quick shot, goes wide. Marcus Glenn's gonna pick it up here. And so we got oh geez, we had a guy there with him. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh. Chance almost lost the shutout there with 52 seconds left. It's kind of like that same one that the UCI had. Barely stayed out of the net. So 28 seconds left. UCI pulls their goalie. Brings the third guy in. Or sixth guy in, I'm sorry. It's going to go down. We're going to have an icing call. So 19.6 seconds left. UCI pulls their goalie out, trying to see if they can get one quick goal. And UCI needs to keep one out. There we go. Now they got their sixth player back out there. So players lined up, pucks down, back to Dawson. Oh, nice quick backhand there by Ash Swenson, but Chance gets it, and only 5 seconds ran off, so we got 14.2 seconds left. UCI wins the draw, dumps the puck down in, and North tries to go for the empty netter. Gonna have icing, so 3 seconds left. Chances hoping his defense can hold out for him here. If his dad was listening to this, he'd be mad that I said anything about a shutout, because you never say anything until it happens. So puck's down. North wins it, and shot by UCI, but that's the game. So Civil War for Provo goes to the North this year. Not sure if both teams will be back Division I next year or not, but definitely a lot more anticipated than last time when we didn't have the refs show up, but still a good game, and maybe these guys will end up seeing each other in the playoffs. So thanks for watching. Once again, thoughts go out to Al. Hope he's doing well, and thanks for watching.